What's up, fans? Redskins versus 49ers at home, Week 6, Game 5, fresh off the bye week. This is Cheyenne. I am Dylan. Welcome to Date Night. Correction that I just found out about. A few episodes ago, we talked about end zone celebration penalties. And apparently things have changed. And they've been changed since like May. They've loosened the rules. You can do end zone celebration. You can use the ball as a prop. You can get together with all the guys and do some river dance. You can make some snow angels. What you can't do is some of the stuff that OBJ would do. You gotta be classy. Class it up, OBJ. You're gonna get a broken ankle, you putz. So that has changed.
Maybe we should just chit-chat a little bit.
And we're kicking off. Rob Kelly's out, Josh Norman's out. P. Ryan's going to be stepping up today because Robert Kelly's out. Nice, Thompson squirting it up. We are in the red zone already. Touchdown, Doxson. There's my Doxson. Rookie patch. This could be worth something. So, what did you just ask?
So what is like first and third or?
As far as the downs go, of the 4 downs they get, first and third means it's the first.
Now it
and,
says
like,
first and 10.
Yeah, so first is the down, so it's first down, first of 4, and 10 refers to how many yards they need to go. So first and 10 is first down with 10 yards to go.
So if it was second and 4, then it would be their second attempt, but they need to get 4 yards.
Yes. So when they get to the first down marker, it resets the downs, so they have 4 more. So that second and 4 means it's their second attempt to get 4 more yards to reset the downs to get 4 more attempts.
So the first number is whatever attempt you're on, and the second number is how many yards you have to go to get there.
Yes.
Okay.
So the most penalized teams, I've ragged on the Skins about how many penalties we've had, but as it turns out, we're the second least penalized team in the NFL. The 49ers are the most penalized team in the NFL. Oh, that's a nice sack.
So those numbers next to like 49ers, the 0 and 5, what does that mean?
Those are the win to loss ratio. 49ers are 0 and 5, 0 wins, 5 losses. Skins are 2 and 2, 2 wins, 2 losses. But of note, the 49ers have lost to good teams.
How do you know on that bar what team got the flag? Is it, wait,
Now
was it
you
that
know.
yellow? See, there's a little yellow above the 7.
No, that just means we have the ball.
Oh.
Oh, come on! Yeah!
Nice.
P. Ryan in the end zone, touchdown. So again, as we said, P. Ryan's playing a lot more because Rob Kelly's out. P. Ryan is our running back. So that's the play clock. So again, each play, there's 40 seconds in between the end of the last play and the start of the next play. There's 40 seconds. So that's what that little clock is. Now it's at 6. And again, if that play clock runs out, then they get a penalty that's called a delay of game. It's a lousy pass. Do we even know who the quarterback is for the 49ers? I don't.
Well, this says that the 49ers quarterback is C.J. Beathard.
Oh, that's a good catch. C.J. Beathard.
Who's actually a rookie.
So Hoyer was the quarterback. Rookie C.J. Beathard stepping in for quarterback. And they got Pierre Garçon, but I haven't seen him make any catches.
Well, it said a couple weeks ago, Kyle Shanahan said he wasn't ready to go with Beathard as a quarterback.
Oh, watch this. Watch this. And helmet off. Damn. Hopefully he's okay. And
That's a different player.
Swearinger.
36 was defending 35.
Nice. Swearinger.
He's not the one that got hit.
No.
So he was defending his friend.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot nicer than just being a wuss about it.
And he got penalized for it. But you can't do that. You can't go up to a dude after a play and shove him.
Well, he was trying to knock his helmet off too.
Well,
Like
still,
he went the undercut.
You can't do that either. But good on you, Swearinger, for sticking up for your boy.
Yeah, that's sweet.
That was a tough hit, though.
Swearinger is the one who was doing that big pep talk before I think the second game. He's real passionate.
Yeah.
Aggressive. I like him.
Touchdown 49ers to end the first half. Cousins going deep. Terrible pass picked off. No, that's not a pass. No, he didn't catch that. Cousins lucked out. That was a terrible pass. Cousins says, I can still do it, but way too deep. and he throws an interception immediately. That one is an interception. 2 interceptions in a row. Cousins, that was just...
Might be getting too comfortable since they're like 14 ahead.
Yeah, but boy, that was 2 terrible passes in a row. I mean, he threw it right to the other team both times. It's like, I don't know if he's colorblind or what. Well, hopefully we can keep him from scoring on this drive. Nice! Beautiful. All right. 49ers intercepted after 2 terrible passes by Cousins, and we managed to get the ball back without them scoring a point. Lucky us, because we got the first down.
2 plays in a row.
They
They got the last
downs?
one, too.
Nice. Thompson's making moves. Thompson's going to be gone. Yeah, that guy's going to catch him.
Oh.
Hopkins misses. No, he doesn't. Beathard with lots of time, but gets sacked. Kerrigan, the showstopper. That's his little nickname when he does his little pose. Beathard. Oh! Nice. All right, 3rd and 6. Can't get it again. But wait, Crowder's saying he wasn't down. So challenge. We've got a challenge here.
So what's the challenge?
So the challenge is, if one of the coaches doesn't agree with the ruling on the field, they can throw the red flag and challenge it, in which case it causes the booth, the guys upstairs, to review the play and make sure they got it right. So basically throwing that challenge flag is like calling a timeout. And if you're correct, then you don't lose the timeout, but if you're incorrect, it charges you a timeout. But he was correct. The play was down, his knee touched the ground. I don't know how the refs missed that because it was really obvious. Sack! Ioannidis with the sack. Well, we keep him from the end zone, but... Oh, what a crappy field goal! Way off that field goal. Oh, come on!
Oh.
He may have been out of bounds, but I don't think so. Down! Jeez.
That was Cousins chasing him.
Yeah, sometimes the quarterback, because he's the furthest guy back. So sometimes it'll come down to that where the quarterback's the last guy who can tackle him. So now we're going to see if he was actually down, elbows down, but was the ball out. Let's hope so. So what, they're saying he wasn't down? So the touchdown wasn't good, but his elbow was down. But he did step out of bounds. I don't think he did step out of bounds. Oh, I bet they're going to score here. And they do. I think his knee was down. That was BS. Oh, and he does the showstopper? He did Ryan Kerrigan's showstopper move. That's not cool. All right, well, now it's a tie game. Dang, man. That was a steal because his elbow was down. That should not have been a stripped ball or a fumble. And the game's tied. Bad officiating on this game. All right, well, Skins need to make something happen here. We haven't done anything for a while. Cousins making a move. Cousins gets the first down. Oh, it takes a hard hit, though. He should have slid.
Oh, he asked if he was okay. He went like that.
The defender did?
Yeah. He was like, hmm? He's like,
So that was a hit. That's why you slide, so you avoid taking those hits. But he got the first down and then throws a terrible pass. 49ers defense is looking pretty good. Skins got to settle for a field goal. So if you kick a field goal, it's 3 points. But after you score a touchdown, if you kick the extra point, it's only worth 1 point. Nice. Yeah! Yeah! Finds Davis.
no,
Stiff arm, Davis. Stiff arm.
go. Ah.
We love Vernon Davis. And we're in the red zone. Let's do this, boys. Get in there. 1st and goal. They want Cousins. Cousins runs it in.
Sweet.
Nice. Good job, Cousins.
That was a nice way to do his victory, too. Instead of making it about him, he went and, like, high-fived all the fans.
Yes. And Hopkins misses the extra point. Well, there's Hopkins' miss for the day. I remember when we first got Hopkins, he made everything. Like, he was awesome, like, the first season. Nice. And all of a sudden, Skins are up 26-17. So there's 2 minutes left. The clock is going to stop at 2 minutes. Oh, go. Jeez. Don't hold everything. There's 2 minutes left. We have the ball. That was a good job by the 49ers, though. Beathard's no joke. At the end of the second quarter and at the end of the fourth quarter, the clock stops at 2 minutes. Or if there's a play in motion, the clock will stop after that play. So they're setting up for an onside kick.
What's an onside kick?
An onside kick is basically the kicking team's opportunity to kick a shallow kick in hopes to recover it again. Instead of kicking it all the way down the field and giving it to the other team, they're going to kick it short and hope that they can just recover the kick. But in order for them to recover the kick, it has to touch the other team first. And teams will do that when they need to get the ball back in a hurry, because they've only got 2 minutes left and they've got to score. So they kick the onside kick in hopes that it'll bounce weird and they will recover it. But we get it. So that's an onside kick. Of course, we do nothing with it, but we recovered it right away. They did the onside kick, but we caught it. Of course, 3 and out. We did nothing with it. Boom! Garcon gets hit. Out of bounds with 47 seconds to go. I mean, again, we're at this point in the game, just like with the Chiefs game. All they need to do is get within field goal range. So, and this guy kicked a field goal from 52 yards earlier and made it. They're storming down the field. They got 30 seconds left, and they're going to leave. Nice! He was out of bounds. That's not a catch. He was out of bounds. This is just, again, those excruciating moments when you're like, we need to get the beautiful. That's just beautiful. We need to. He didn't have possession of it. These refs have been sucking all day. He didn't have possession. So there they go. They've got the ball. 30 seconds left. Beautiful defense. Dunbar's getting it done. Dunbar does it again.
He's wearing pink gloves.
He's wearing pink gloves.
The breast cancer thing that's going on right now.
Must be. Nice. Flag on the offense.
You'll see guys in the back.
Flag on Garcon. What's up now, Garcon?
See the banner with the breast cancer, and then there's guys wearing pink in the back, and then the cheerleaders have pink pom-poms.
So it's 2nd and 20. Defense is holding. They got 15 seconds. They are out of timeouts, but he's going deep, way too deep. That'll stop the clock, but now it's 4th and 20. They're going to go for it. 4th and 20, 9 seconds left. This is their last chance to win the game. This is it. Do or die time. And it's intercepted! Fuller with the interception to end the game. Woo! See, that's what we needed to happen last week against the Chiefs. But we didn't. So they take a knee, and that's going to do it. Pulled it out. Redskins win. A close game again. It was like deja vu. Clock ticking down. 49ers get the ball back with enough time to get within field goal range. That's all they needed to win it. But the defense holds them, and Dunbar and Fuller with the interception at the end seals the deal. What can you say about Cousins this week? He played a gutsy game. Second leading rusher, 25 of 37 for 330 yards. That's a pretty good passing game. 1 interception, almost 2 interceptions in a row. Those were back-to-back plays that he threw interception. But that's the good thing about Cousins is that early in his career, because he used to throw a lot more interceptions. He used to throw a lot. And that was a big part of his growth process, was just like, all right, you throw an interception, shake it off, get back out there, throw another pass. So tonight was kind of one of those like real tests of his ability to just, all right, block it out. You threw one, block it out. You threw another one immediately, block it out. Fortunately, he only had 1. And he ran for a touchdown.
And that was his first rushing touchdown in the season.
Awesome. He only gets sacked once. Not bad. Very exciting game. Thompson rushes for 33 yards. Thompson's awesome. 105 yards receiving. Pirine for 23 yards. Pirine's stepping up with Kelly out for 24 yards and a touchdown. Pirine's awesome. Davis, 65 yards. Davis is just awesome. Thompson and Davis are just a team. If they were a couple, they'd be a power couple. There's probably some fan fiction out there on that. I might have to start some. Grant for 39 yards receiving. Number 11, Dodson with 11 yards receiving and a touchdown. Hopkins makes both of his field goals, but misses an extra point. But apparently Hopkins is injured with some sort of hip deal, and those kickers need those hips. You've seen Hopkins kick. He's using those hips. We got Ioannidis with a sack, 1.5 sacks. Sometimes you get like a half sack in there. I don't really know how the half sacks work. You start the sack, but you don't finish the sack, or you like grab a guy and swing him around. I don't know how it works exactly. Kerrigan with a big sack. Showstopper sack for Kerrigan. And Preston Smith with half a sack. Gosh, we got a good team. We got good guys. We won. Did get a couple injuries. Hopkins injured. He'll probably be back though. Jonathan Allen got injured in the 4th quarter.
Sprain.
Some sort of sprain. And Bashad Breeland left in the 3rd quarter with a knee sprain. Monte Nicholson took a hard hit after Garcon caught the ball and knocked his
helmet flying.
Knocked his helmet clean off.
I like how Swearinger went after the guy afterwards.
Swearinger went after him. And Swearinger might be kind of along those lines, the new you mess, and that's how Garcon was. If you messed with a Redskin and Garcon was on the field, Garcon would come up and fight you. And it's funny because now Garcon knocks Nicholson's helmet off and Swearinger comes up, tries to knock his helmet off. That was awesome.
He did get it partly off. I think it'd be worth a flag.
Now, if we had lost the game, and that penalty is part of the reasons why we lost, it cost us the game, but because we won, got away with it. So that's awesome. We play the Eagles on Monday night next week. It's going to be a tough game. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. suggestions, whatever you got. We'd love to hear from you. We'll be back next week, Monday night, to face the Eagles again, and hopefully get it done this time. We'll see. But until then, for Cheyenne, I am Dylan. This has been Date Night. We won!
2000s.